Hey everyone! お元気ですか? Today you're going to learn one Japanese sentence, 6 Japanese words, and a grammar pattern you hear all the time in anime. Are you ready? Let's learn Japanese with the Kimetsu no Yaiba anime. Listen, 聞いて。兄ちゃんが絶対に助けてやるからな。兄ちゃんが絶対に助けてやるからな。兄ちゃんが絶対に助けてやるからな。兄ちゃんが絶対に助けてやるからな。Now, let's look at the meaning of the sentence. If you still need romaji, don't worry, I've got you covered. First, I will give you 3 natural English translations, and then we will look at the more literal version so you can really understand how the Japanese works. Number 1. 'Cause I'm definitely going to save you. Number 2. 'Cause I save you, no matter what. Number 3. I swear, I'm going to save you. And for the more literal translation, because Big Brother is definitely going to save you. Did you already figure out whose line that is? Of course, it's from Nezuko's big brother, Tanjiro. 兄ちゃんが絶対に助けてやるからな. This is not your everyday calm, textbook Japanese. Tanjiro's lines sound emotional, protective, masculine, and determined, like someone desperately trying to protect the person they care about. The zetaini adds a feeling of absolute determination, like no matter what, there's no way I'm letting you die, or I swear. And the teyaru makes the sentence sound rougher and more masculine than normal Japanese. Alright, now that we understand the meaning of the sentence, let's break down the important words and expressions. Ni-chan. Ni-chan. Big brother. One's older brother. Ni-chan is a casual and affectionate way to say older brother. It sounds softer, warmer, and more emotional than formal versions like Oni-san. Ga. Ga. Subject marker. The particle ga marks the subject of the sentence. In other words, it shows us who is doing the action. In this case, it tells us that Tanjiro, the big brother, is the one who will save his little sister Nezuko. Zettai ni. Definitely. Absolutely, no matter what. The word zettai ni adds a feeling of absolute determination. It makes the sentence sound strong, emotional, and serious, like a promise. It's similar to saying I swear or no matter what. Tanjiro is not just hoping to save Nezuko, he's completely determined to do it. It's a really useful word you can use when you want to emphasize that you are definitely going to do something. Zettai ni iku. I'll definitely go. Zettai ni benkyū suru. I'm definitely going to study. Zettai ni makenai. I absolutely won't lose. Now, let's move on to the next word, which is actually the most important part of the whole sentence. Tasukete yaru. Tasukete yaru. Save you. Help you for your sake. It's a strong, masculine, and slightly rough-sounding way to say that you are helping or saving someone for their sake. But what actually makes Tasukete yaru sound so emotional and determined? Let's break it down. Tasukete yaru is actually made up of 2 different parts. First, we have tasukeru, meaning to save, to rescue, or to help. And then we have yaru, which can mean things like to do, to give, or to let someone have something. But when a verb comes before yaru in its te form, like tasukete here, we get the grammar pattern te yaru. The te yaru pattern is used when someone does something for another person. it often has the feeling of doing someone a favor, helping them out, or actively doing something for their sake. This expression is usually used for someone close to you, someone below you socially, or someone you feel protective toward. In anime, teyaru is often used to make a character or line sound rough, masculine, determined, or protective. You will encounter it a lot in phrases like misete yaru, I will show you, mamotte yaru, I will protect you, koroshite yaru, I'm definitely going to kill you, or yatte yaru, I'll do it. So going back to our sentence, Tasukete yaru shows us that Tanjiro is completely determined to save his little sister. This isn't just a simple, I'll help you. It sounds more like, I'll save you. Leave it to me. No matter what, I'm going to save you. Or, no matter what, I'm getting you out of this alive. Kara. Because. Since. Kara means because, but in emotional scenes it can feel softer and more reassuring than that. Tanjiro is not calmly explaining a reason, he is desperately trying to reassure Nezuko, and probably himself too. Na. Sentence ending particle. The particle na adds emotional emphasis to the sentence. Depending on the situation, it sounds reassuring, determined, heartfelt, or more forceful than ne. In our sentence, it makes Tanjiro's promise feel more personal and heartfelt. It sounds like, okay, you hear me? Or I mean it. And just like that, you can now fully understand one of the most emotional lines from the very first Demon Slayer episode. Nii-chan ga zettai ni tasukete yaru kara na. A few minutes ago, this probably sounded really fast and difficult, but now you can actually understand it. Pretty cool, right? And the best part is expressions like zettai ni and the grammar pattern teyaru are used all the time in anime. So after today, you will be able to recognize them in all kinds of different anime lines and scenes. But understanding Japanese is only the first step. One of the best ways to improve your Japanese is to actually start using it yourself. So here's your chance to give it a try. How would you say? I will protect you no matter what. Do you already know the answer? If not, here are 3 options you can choose from. A. 絶対に行く B. 絶対に忘れない C. 絶対に守ってやる Did you choose an answer? Answer reveal in 3, 2, 1. 絶対に守ってやる絶対に守ってやる And the correct answer is C. If you want to learn more Japanese with Kimetsu no Yaiba, stay tuned for my next Demon Slayer video. Until then, keep learning and leveling up your Japanese with anime, manga, games, songs, and stars, right here on my channel or on my website alexrockingjapanese.com. If you learned something new today, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're really determined to become fluent, leave a comment in Japanese down below. For example, 絶対に日本語を上達してやる。じゃあねー。バイバイ。